Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Demon Souls. So today we've had an issue. Um, while playing, I don't know what happened. My computer froze, and I lost a bit of the footage of what we were doing. But we're gonna do it again. I didn't do that much actually. I ended up dying. What is when I realized that the computer was frozen. But we're gonna go into the what is it called? The Shrine of Storms. So here we are at the Archstone of the Shadow Men, and we're gonna go in here. So yeah, I guess we'll do that. We'll just go in now. Doesn't really matter. I don't have anything really to do besides go back and try and get my souls and get the stuff. But I didn't really do all that much. I just kind of went in, grabbed a bunch of items, and then got killed. And my main goal was to run in and get the bow, which is important for my play because it's going to be one of my main weapons. I fight a lot of the bosses with the bow. Well, at least some of the bosses. King Alant, especially, I always use the bow. I don't know why I'm really good against King Alant with the bow, and I suck with anything else except magic. But there's my souls. It's not a lot, but we're gonna try and get through this stage without getting wrecked. Not off to a good start. But yeah, it's actually much harder to play this game without without sound cues, because the way I'm recording it, I can't hear what's going on. And this stage especially is kind of a pain for that because you need the sound cues to figure out if you're getting shot at. But also because this stage is just a pain, man. It's just there's so much stuff that can kill you, and because of my health is so low, it's just gonna happen. I think most stuff here will be able to one-shot me or stun lock me really easily. These guys especially. So this guy is shooting holy arrows at me, so you can't really block. You can only, well, I mean you can, but you'll take damage, so it's kind of not worth it. And here, these guys are bastards. What's up with these guys is that when they aggro before you get to them, and they don't move for a little bit. So you'll get within distance to aggro them, and they'll not move, and you think they're not aggroed, so you move closer, and then both of them come down. It's something you have to watch out for, and I always forget about it. So I'm kind of proud of myself that I didn't forget it this time. But one-on-one, these guys are not a problem. Or if you have good armor or good weapons, it's not so bad to fight two of them. But right now, this is the first stage I'm going in, essentially. So if two of those guys will just rain on me, it'll be a nasty, nasty thing. But that's not how I died last time. Actually, I died from the Black Knight over here. The Black Shadow Man, I guess he is. Not. These are bones. They're kind of like the bone meal skeletons, actually. But this guy, like the samurai one here with two katanas. This guy killed me last time because I screwed up the pattern. And this guy especially, it's easy to kill if you can get him like this. Pin him up against the wall and just continuously backstab him. It's pretty easy, actually, once you figure out how to do it. You just hit him once or twice, 3 times if you have enough stamina, and then just backstab him. He gets stun locked, and you can just kind of backstab him into oblivion, which is really helpful because the amount of damage I'm doing right now is pitiful. But yeah, that was all right, not so bad. You'll see. I'm bound to screw this up somehow. What happens is I often forget to do things when I'm talking and playing at the same time. So, when I was first doing this, I went up here and I forgot to get the key, and then I went back down and went over the other way and got the bow. And then I thought, oh, well, I gotta go back and get the key. So when I was coming back to get it, I went over to fight the black skeleton over there and got appropriately destroyed. But you didn't miss that much. It was like 20 minutes of footage that I played before it crashed, so it's not too bad. I just picked up a bunch of stuff I'm not going to use, and I'm going to keep forgetting to put away in the box. The only thing I really needed was the bow. So, you see, I fell down, but I'm going over here to get the key. And here is actually this spot. You can skip like the entire stage if you roll off there. That top thing you can run and roll and get a stage skip essentially. So we got the copper key. We need that to free Grave Robber Blige, who is trapped in a cell on the other side. And you should definitely, if you're going to use a bow, you should always free him really quickly, because he sells cheap arrows, and he gets in a position where like you essentially can get the arrows for little to no work. So it's win-win. He's pretty good to have around. So you should save him, which is what we're gonna do now. So let's head down and hopefully not get wrecked by these guys in the tunnels here. Alright, so how should we do this? Okay, I hate these guys. I want to kill him. I want to kill this guy, so I'm going to equip my bow and... What am I doing? When I equip my bow and shoot this guy down, because otherwise it's going to kill me because I can't hear it. Okay, and he got away. Damn it. Alright, hopefully he'll circle back and things will be good. Hopefully. Come on back. Come on. Oh, he ran away. Screw it. Screw it. We're just going. Never mind. I'm not going to kill any of those things. I'm just going to run and hopefully not get killed. Okay, so I guess we'll run past Vanguard here. I already killed him in the tutorial. He doesn't give me another soul, so no point in fighting him, I guess. He doesn't give that much experience. We're going to run over here and pick up some other stuff. I think there's like a Stone of Ephemeral Eyes, which is helpful. Can't really complain about having too many of those. Oh, Cloudstone, whatever. Totally not necessary. This is one of the things about Demon Souls that I like, is that there is a lot of different upgrade paths for different things. So, for example, Cloudstone is only used to upgrade shields. Whereas, Demon Souls, like, the upgrades are pretty universal for stuff. In here, like, there's lots of stuff that, this can only upgrade shields, or this can only upgrade certain type of weapon or whatever. It's, it's pretty useful. I mean, it does lead to some problems. Obviously, why they figured out that it's kind of too clunky to work with. I should probably pay attention here. No, that's alright. It's a little clunky because, like, sometimes if you have no intention of upgrading with the Cloudstone, like, you're just getting all that stuff for nothing. It's not gonna do anything for you. And that's like the kind of thing at least in Dark Souls, you have the option, like, to use, most of your stuff for different upgrade paths. So, when you get, like, green shards or whatever, you can use it for the fire path, or you can use it for magic too. So, each of them do other things at the same time. It doesn't work that way in Demon Souls. Everything has one single purpose and one single purpose only. But yeah, we're gonna get a bunch of arrows here because, as I said, I like the bow. And usually in this stage I'd fight Adjudicator with the bow, especially because I'm doing it first, and it just takes too long to fight Adjudicator with an unupgraded mace. And it's much faster with the bow. You can just snipe him and hopefully not get killed. So, I don't know. I really like this stage altogether. Well, except the next part, the 4-2, the going down into tunnels. And there's always one part that's rough on me. Like, the rest of it I'm pretty good with, but in the next, I'll probably do in the next video, you'll see that there is just a part that I'll almost definitely die at. Unless I get lucky, because I just suck at doing it right away, and I don't really have anything that can kill the kind of skeletal reapers or whatever they are. But yeah, this isn't so bad. I mean, as long as I don't do something stupid, I should be okay. So yeah, anyway, it's you know, still, it's actually, today is the 2nd of January for me. So it's past New Year's. I'm just kind of hanging out. I didn't actually do anything for New Year's this year. I hung out with the lady friend on the 30th, not the 31st. Like 31st, she was heading off to some family thing, so I was just hanging out alone at home. And that was fine. I didn't really have any plans. And I was invited to like a party, 2 different parties, but I just said I'm not going out. I'm too lazy. Kind of I'm old. I don't want to go out. I just want to stay home. So yeah, but it is the end of the year, and since I guess 2013 is over, I am gonna put up a like my top games of 2013 list, and those are they're kind of everybody does them, but I've seen a few. I mentioned last time that I saw a few that were horribly generic, but I saw a few recently that were good. Like, I thought, not good because I agreed with the games on the list. I didn't, but I thought it was good because it wasn't the same kind of thing where, like, it's just, like, all the top-rated games that, I've seen some lists that look like, oh, you went to Metacritic and picked the top-rated games? Good for you. That's kind of how it felt like when I was watching their lists. But, I've seen some other lists that have been really good. They feel like personal lists instead of like what people thought were, like what most people thought were good. And I like those kinds of lists the most. So mine is kind of like that. Obviously, you guys, it's not going to be a surprise what's on my list, I think. I don't think anybody who watches my channel regularly will be shocked at what gets my game of the year or what gets my, top games. For the most part. I mean, I'm sure there'll be a couple on there you'll be like, you never even said you played that. What is that? But there's some stuff on there that, oh, damn it. Stupid rolling guy. Rolling into the wall. I can't aim the bow down at an angle here. Oh, I can't hit him. Screw it. I guess I'll just go down there. Yeah, of course. The second I start going down, he starts rolling. Whatever. We'll just fight him. It's not like he's super dangerous or anything. It's only super dangerous if the flying guys get me. Those guys. But, damn it. already shooting at me. Whatever. We'll just ignore it. It's not coming back, so we're just gonna ignore it. We're gonna fight these guys. So anyway, what I was talking about is that you know, my list isn't gonna be crazy, I don't think, but I like watching, you know, people who have their real personalized lists and aren't worried about, you know, people complaining that such and such a game is not on there. That's the kind of thing. That's the kind of reason I like to watch those. Sometimes I'm surprised. Some people throw some curveballs and give me ideas about games to play. And, you know, obviously I haven't played every game in 2013. I haven't even played every game that I wanted to play in 2013 for games that I was honestly interested in. So, you know, it's not like I could make a comprehensive list of everything that came out in 2013. But you wouldn't, I mean, in all honesty, people would hate it if I did that. Because, you know, my taste in games isn't quite, doesn't quite match up with a lot of people's. But, anyway, I like these traps in this, thing. You know, there was a message there, trap, but totally worthless. These traps are so not worthwhile. Like, look, I'm just gonna stop, pick this thing up. That thing can never hit me. As long as you hug the wall, those things never even come close. Now, something that can come close is this part here. Because I can't hear I mean, there's no sound when I'm playing. And it's so necessary because those guys will shoot you. You can't see them. You can only hear the bolt go. And I mean, in the video, when you're watching it, you can hear it, but I can't when I'm playing. Oh, damn. Oh, no. Wrecked. Okay. This is where I'm afraid I'm going to die. Because it's on a little path. You can't really dodge. And I don't have a lot of health. And these guys... Sometimes you can just beast mode them with the mace will stun lock them sometimes. Not all the time, though. Like right there, he's in the middle of the animation when I hit him and it didn't knock him out. But if you can get there, if you can get him beforehand... Jesus. Don't kill me. Okay, I'm alright. Probably okay. Okay. We're gonna get this guy. I totally forgot what I was talking about because this guy has... Let's just kick him off the edge or knock him off. There we go. Well, he died before anyway. But... stop shooting at me, bro. Yeah, okay. So we're gonna hopefully not get killed here. Oh, what? Heal. Oh, damn it. Heal. Okay. Hopefully we'll be able to kill this guy. No trouble. Or, okay, we'll just kick him off the side. Or we'll get stun locked twice. Break. Oh, no. Come on. Don't do this to me. Alright, kick him off the side. There we go. See ya. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, so here we have the third one. I'm gonna foolishly not run by him and actually fight him. See how that goes. Oh, not so good. Oh, there we go. Mace, beast mode. Okay, there we go, got him. Trade-off, but psych, I didn't die. That's the feel-good moment of this playthrough, I think. Right there. You guys all saw it. You witnessed it. Didn't die there. Oh. Okay, so the boss is right here, Adjudicator. It should go fine. I mean... with the bow, it's not like it's incredibly hard. So I guess we'll run up here and get some grass. And I think the Grave Robber's Ring is over here. I don't really need it, but we'll get it anyway. I am playing online, so I guess, I mean, the Black Phantoms would be able to see me, but I'm using the thieves ring anyway, so it's like, I don't know, kind of a useless thing for me to have. But again, worthless traps. See, I like the way the traps were in Dark Souls more, because usually the hallways were just a little bit thinner, so like there is a chance you could get hit, but in this one, like, you could be picking up stuff in the hallway and still not get hit. Okay, so I guess we'll fight this guy. And usually if you just run down there, he'll usually jump at you, so that makes it easy, and then we'll just do the old pin against the wall and kill method. Oh no, I screwed up the angle there, so I'm gonna run away. Hopefully he'll jump when I go back down there. Come on, jump. Alright, he didn't jump. That's bad. But we got the backstab. So, if we, like I said, you can pin this guy here and just kind of backstab him, chain backstab him to death. Oh, screw that up. Oh well, hopefully he'll jump again. There we go, jump. That should do it. Okay, so let's get in there and fight Adjudicator. Shouldn't be so bad. Get out our bow. And I sneezed. What am I doing? Okay, shoot. No, no, no! Oh! Oh! I got one-shotted. That sneeze screwed me up. Oh, man. I'm not editing that out. I totally screwed up. Because of the sneeze. I shouldn't have. What I should have done is not aimed, but locked on. But I hit that when I went down there, and I just kind of went with it. And then I foolishly tried to shoot twice. That's what happens. So I guess it's a good opportunity to show the shortcut. It just saved me the time of running to the stage again, I guess. I won't have to do... what am I doing here? Should pay attention. Yeah, I mean, this stage, I should just be able to get to Adjudicator, and then from there we'll go in a little bit into the next stage just to get our source of miracles freed from his prison. And we'll meet up with Patches, who's also good for a bow user, and we'll set up our arrow farming area too. That'll be all at the end of the video, though. I mean, right now we're gonna go... damn it! Remember how in the beginning of the video I said, don't run up there like an idiot and fight two of these guys at the same time because you'll get wrecked? That's what I just did. Wasn't paying attention, and now I'm gonna get wrecked. And I'm trapped in a corner. Dope. Okay. Out. Run away! Or die. Dope. Okay, I should pay attention. I'll pay more attention this time. I promise. I won't die again. No die rule from now on. We're just gonna go through the stage. We're gonna concentrate a little more, and hopefully it'll work out better. Okay. So, yeah, like I said, I've been playing this a bunch, and I'm really just playing because I want to play Dark Souls 2, but it's not out yet. And that's pretty much it. I just I watched the people play the online test of Dark Souls 2, and it's pretty promising looking. It actually does look more difficult because it looks like they changed up the controls and the way attacking works, because I saw a lot of people like not used to how the attacking was working. So It seems like you're going to have to actually aim your attacks a bit more. I think I kind of do that. Alright, didn't die there. Do that automatically, like... it looks like you have to be more accurate in moving the, in the direction you're actually attacking instead of relying on the auto lock to do it. But I'm pretty good at doing that already, so I think it shouldn't be a problem. But I was pretty excited for it. The bosses look cool, and the areas look cool, and it looks like there's a lot of evil surprises in store for everyone. And I'm really interested in, like, what the story is going to be and what's going to be happening throughout. That's one of the games I've had pre-ordered since it was able to be pre-ordered. Okay, let's just backstab cheese this dude. And, I've had it pre-ordered forever, and I was going to get that collector's edition, the one with, like, the miniature weapons, but I restrained myself because the PlayStation 4 is coming out at the same time, like, pretty much the same time, just a couple weeks before, and, like, I don't want to spend, like, $170, like, I think it's $170 or so for the collector's edition, and then, like, after I've, like, just spent $400 on a PS4, or more than that, because, I guess I'll have to get a game, Yakuza. But, unlike the US version, I think the Japanese version comes with Mac for free. It doesn't show that they had a lot of faith in Mac as a game. Oh, damn, I fell. In Japan, I guess. It didn't really get good reviews. And, on the podcast I did do with Josh, he was saying, like, even he was kind of disappointed with it. And I know, like, it's kind of the kind of game he really likes. So, anyway, we're going to do this shortcut here. Hopefully it won't take too many tries. I don't do it that often, so sometimes I can get it quick, and sometimes I just screw it up over and over. But, you just have to take off your armor, run off the edge here, and actually roll. It's not there. Damn it, that was too early. Just by a smidge. There's a little, like, damn it, what am I doing? There's a little, like, god damn. There's a little stick, like, coming off the edge, one of the planks, and if you roll off the edge of it, you can roll onto the wall. So hopefully this won't take a million tries, and I won't screw it up too many times. But anyway, whatever. While I'm doing this, we'll talk about some of the stuff I've been pre-ordering. Finally, yeah, that's the PlayStation 4 is one of those things. The pre-orders for the PlayStation 4 sold out, like, super quick in Japan. And what happened was, the other day I was looking on Amazon for pre-orders. I was pre-ordering something else, and I saw at the bottom, like, in the recommended for you, there was PlayStation 4. And normally on Amazon Japan, at least, if there's none available, it won't have a price. There won't be a price listed. It'll just say available from the sellers or whatever. And it didn't say that, so I was like, whoa, that means there must be PlayStations in stock. So I, went there, and there were PlayStations in stock, so I pre-ordered one, and about 20 minutes later, they were all gone again. So I just lucked out. Oh yeah, sweet. Lucked out. Lucked out again with the roll there. And there is a crystal lizard over here, so hopefully we'll be able to get it. Oh, damn. But yeah, so I got that, and I pre-ordered that and Yakuza. So Yakuza Ishin, the samurai one. That game is looking good, though. I think it's got a Vita, like a free Vita application, I think, that you can share saves with, and it has, like, kind of portable Vita dungeon crawling and farming or whatever. Like, all the little side things you can do on the Vita as a handheld and transfer it back to the main game. And I think that is awesome. I'm, like, super excited for that, because it not only does that, like, give me... Oh, damn, I forgot to switch my shield back. it gives me hope that they'll actually continue the Yakuza series on the Vita. Well, from the PSP game, I mean. The Kurohyo games, the Black Leopard or whatever. I hope they do make a Vita version of that game, because I really liked those. And I'd be happy with that. And since they've already, now they have experience with making this application on the Vita. Okay, this time I'm gonna not die. As long as I don't sneeze, I guess. Okay, so this is what I should have been doing. One shot, dodge, run back, shot. Oh, that was a bad idea. More than two is a bad idea. I should heal. Alright, heal. Okay. Now we'll not die. Dodge, shot, dodge. Okay, that's the pattern. Shot, dodge, or shot, dodge, depending on what's going on. But, there we go. But you see, if you shoot Adjudicator in the head, he does a lot of you do a lot of damage. If you fight him on the ground, you have to hit the sword in him a bunch of times before he falls over, and you can start hitting him in the head. It's a pain. The bow is the way to go here for the Adjudicator. And one more should do it, right? There we go. One Adjudicator down. So I'm trying to think of what else I pre-ordered, because I put in a bunch of pre-orders for games recently. And I know I have Tokyo New World Record, which is the sequel to Make You Cross Blood. And I've got I don't know. I've got a couple other things. I know. Here's Patches. No, that's Grave Robber. I mean, not Patches. Grave Robber Blige. This is like from here. He sells arrows. We just looked, but he sells a bunch of arrows, which is super good. And essentially, we're gonna go over here, and this is like the perfect farming area. You can kill this Reaper here and get about 4,000 or 5,000 souls, and immediately refill your arrows that way. It's a pretty good setup. I mean, if you wanted to farm for souls for leveling, you could do that too, but it's not really necessary in this game. You don't really ever have to farm for levels. But sometimes you do have to farm for arrows because you'll run out. And every time I get arrows, I just come here, roll down, kill this guy, go buy some arrows. That's essentially how I roll. But yeah. Oh, I missed. I'm gonna have to back off and wait for him to walk back. Anyway, I'm trying to think of some other pre-orders I have. Tokyo New World Record. PlayStation 4, of course. Yakuza Ishin. Soul Sacrifice Delta. And I guess Deception, the new one. It's Kagero, whatever. Dark Side Princess, I think is the name of that. I'm really excited for that game. If you've never played Tecmo's Deception on the PS1, you should try that out. Or Trapped, I guess, on the PS2. And Kagero is also probably on the PS1, although I don't remember. Those games are great. They're a lot of fun, but they're not that popular. I'm glad to see that another one is coming out, actually, and on the Vita, which is something I'm well behind. More portable games for me. Generally, I like playing my stuff on the Vita. When I get my PlayStation 4, I'm probably going to be playing a lot of those games just through streaming on the Vita when I'm at home. I just like playing things on a portable. It's weird for me to say that. Previously, if you'd said, like, yeah, you're going to really be playing a lot of portable stuff, I would have been like, I don't know, I kind of like consoles more. I don't see me being a super portable gamer, but Oh wait, what am I doing? Why am I going up here? Oh, okay. We're going to talk to Patches. We're not going to go fight that the black skeleton over there. Okay, there's Patches.
Oh, you see that pit? Go on, that's it.
Yeah, okay. Kick me down the pit. Anyway, Kagero for the Vita. I guess that's supposed to get localized for the US too. So that should be cool for non-Japanese speakers. But that game is cool. It's pretty strategic in the sense that you have to like set up the traps to be combos. I mean, you kind of create traps, and they're all goofy and weird, but it's fun. I'm pretty excited for that. I can't wait. That one, all these games come out around the same time, which is a problem. They're all, I think, Kagero maybe comes out at the same time or like 1 week after the PS4. And, you know, Dark Souls will be out like a couple weeks after that, and Tokyo New World Record will be out a month before. And it's just going to be a little bit crazy in the beginning of the year. I guess it always is, isn't it? Whatever. But, oh yeah. So, you know, I guess we're going to kill this Black Phantom. This is the easiest Black Phantom in the game. Like, you could literally not hit him at all, and he would kill himself. He's using the hiltless, and you see every time he attacks me, he takes damage. So, like, if you had no weapon and you didn't attack and you just blocked the whole time with a shield, you'd win. So, it's pretty easy. This is not a battle I'm worried about. Anyway, we're almost at the end of this video, actually, I think, because there's no way I'm not gonna continue on. After I get this, I'm just gonna run out and call it a day, I guess. But I kind of enjoy this game a lot. And I realize right now that I totally didn't put my armor back on. But I guess, like, normally I really play with light armor only, so I like to have a fast roll, and I don't really care if I die in 1 or 2 shots, because it makes the game more interesting. But, oh, 1 hit away. I guess we'll just let him kill himself. There we go. Okay, sounds good. So, yeah. Soul Sacrifice Delta, I think. Oh, yeah, that also comes out, like, right near the same time as Dark Souls 2. I'm gonna have all these games kind of just held up in my house. I'm not gonna be able to play any of them. I think I took a week off of work for Dark Souls, though. So, should be fine with that. But everything else, I'm going to have to finish quickly, or it's going to get kind of pushed aside once Dark Souls 2 comes out. The only benefit is something like Kagero that comes out around the same time. I'll be able to play on the Vita, so I can play that on the train and like on my lunch break at work, and not like play it when I get home. Instead, I'll just go back to Demon Souls. Or, not Demon Souls, Dark Souls. Okay, so, yeah, we'll just run out of here and call it a video. So, yeah. Oh, or I can run off the side like a fool. Okay, so, back down and back up the stairs. So, yeah. So anybody, I guess, like, what are you guys interested in coming out next year at the beginning of the year? Because for me, I've already said there's a ton of stuff coming out, and it's super good for me. I mean, damn it! What am I doing? I'm actually gonna pay attention this time. I'll pay attention. I won't fall off the edge. I'll try to keep, after the first couple of months, I'm gonna have to like cut back on stuff because have spent too much money. It makes me glad that the Xbox One doesn't have a release date in Japan yet, because If they came out at the same time, I would kind of feel the need to... I probably would buy both right away, even though I know I shouldn't. I still have to fight the urge to buy the Wii U, even though there's still not even remotely enough games for me to warrant buying it. Yeah, so I guess this is going to be pretty much the end. We'll go back to the Nexus and call it a day. So, yeah, okay. So, I guess I'll put on a little bit of armor, enough that I don't have to be in slow roll, I guess. So, what should I do? I guess I'll just put on the main armor. Chainmail. I shouldn't be slow rolling, right? Good. Well, let's try something else. Let's put on gloves. How will it go? Heavy roll. I'll take those off. Alright, I guess that's it. So, that'll be it. Next time we'll continue on with the Shrine of Storm. So, see you next time.